back, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Today I have another drink review. This is the first one of 2026, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. It's been so long since I've consistently put up videos that I forget what I've done already. So we will go ahead and be drinking. This is the first time I've tried a pop soda. It's probiotic soda, so fizzy and gutsy. And this is the watermelon and lime flavor. I just thought it looked really good. So we'll see. There are kids outside who are giving me a headache. And my cats are about to start begging for food. So we'll see what happens with this here video. But I just wanted to quickly catch up. It'll be, another one of these videos. I've done quite a few of them since we moved because there's so many gaps in between when I start recording. It's just, I don't feel consistent. Give me a second. Got about 1 minute and 4 seconds in before Leo started making his appearance. Hey, they're getting comfortable here. They were very quiet when we first moved in, and it felt uncharacteristic. But over the 4 months or 3 months that we've been living here, first home, by the way, we're still proud of that. They've definitely gotten a lot more comfortable, a lot more playful, and that has come through with how annoying they are with wanting to be fed always an hour earlier than they're going to be. Even if we feed them an hour earlier, because we have something else to do at that time, it doesn't stop them from begging. They just do it anyway. So, and they get fed more than enough, so none of that. But anyway, this is definitely a ramble so far, so everyone say hello, sketch, like, subscribe. Trying to hit 500. That's the goal. So if you're here before 500, consider yourself a part of the squad. Let's go ahead and drink this up. The fact that I just said the word squad makes me want to cut this video off and delete the channel, but because that was extremely cringy, so sorry. That's about all I got for you. Oh, that is a strong lime smell. That's like all lime. All right. Oh my goodness. There's almost no watermelon in that. It's such like a bitter. I mean, it is a probiotic soda. I don't know. My hopes weren't super high, but I'd never had one. So I don't know if this is what they all taste like, but it's weird. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if I'm going to try it again. It looked really good, though. Like, it looked like it was going to be very good, but I'll reserve a rating for later. But anyway, so, rambling. Yeah, a lot of the videos I wanted to make, I keep saying I'm going to make, I don't get around to making. That seems to be what keeps happening. However, just real quick run through of what's been happening. February is my fiance's birthday, our anniversary, Valentine's Day, my mother's birthday. January, a couple friends have birthdays. My friend's fiance's birthday, I forgot, is also in February. We have a lot of things planned with these people, and then of course I have planned stuff for my fiance throughout the whole month that have been keeping me sufficiently distracted. Preparing for it in January and then actually implementing and doing these things in February. That's what's really been the forefront of my focus, really. And with that, completely lost my train of thought, but yeah, been very distracted with things like that. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. With the weather that has impacted some people very badly, like the snowstorms and the freezing temps and frozen roads and stuff. It didn't affect us bad. It got a little frozen, and I work in a hospital, so they said, you're a mandatory worker, you're gonna stay here. So I slept, luckily I have family very close to the hospital, like within walking distance. So I stayed there instead of having to sleep in an extra patient room, like with obviously no patients in it, but a few people had to stay in the patient rooms. I was lucky enough to stay family's house for a couple nights as we were anticipating bad weather, And while it got bad for other people, really, there was no issue for us, so it was kind of a waste. A few days away from my fiance, I hated that, but I had my Switch. I wasn't feeling super well, so I kind of just slept the whole time when I wasn't at work, and it was fine, so. So, no problems there. However, the point I'm getting to, with that bad weather, my fiance's parents were very affected by that. Lost power, water. It's an area that's not, it doesn't ever get snow, especially not as much as they did. I don't know the exact numbers or anything. I just know that it was bad enough that they ended up coming to stay with us for a while, and they brought their dog, which made this house. I couldn't sleep myself, let alone make a video. That dog was trying to attack both of our cats constantly. I'm not going to get into that. He's a good boy otherwise, but I don't think he's comfortable with two full-grown cats in their territory, you know. So it's a Shih Tzu, very old Shih Tzu, but he's still loud. So anyway, that was what our life was like for a while. When they finally left, like the day they left was the day I had to go back to work, so I really didn't have any of that off time to make videos or anything. So I've been really struggling to find the motivation, the time, the quiet to actually record. However, with that said, here's some good news. There's been some restructuring at work, and a new hire dropped out before actually starting their job, but they kind of structured all of the schedules around this person coming. So, long story short, I'm filling in Monday through Friday, and I get off at 4:30 now. That's my current schedule temporarily before they put me back on 12s. This is exactly what I want. I get to leave before the sun goes down, and I get like 20 minutes every day to film a video before my fiance gets home, because now I get home before, or I get off 35 minutes before she does. So it's just kind of a race to get home and get recording. But if I plan it right, I should be able to do it and spend time with her, you know, all after the fact. So that's the good news. Is with the new temporary schedule, I'm going to be taking advantage of it. As you can see, I made this video. I've been holding on to 3 drinks that I want to do drink reviews for months. So anyway, regarding that, as far as what I'm assuming probiotic sodas taste like, this is alright. The lime smell is so strong though, much stronger than the flavor. It doesn't taste like either of these flavors, but I'm guessing that's just because of what it is. I don't know. I don't know what probiotic soda is supposed to taste like, so I don't know. It's not horrible. When I took a big swig like that, I really got the watermelon, actually. Let me take a bigger one. Alright, bigger swigs, I think, is the way. That tastes better, significantly better. I just get a lot more. I don't know. Yeah. Probably give it a 6 out of 10, though. Oh, I just knocked something down. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I'm at my fiance's desk, and not really used to the layout at the moment. But yeah, so a few other things I wanted to ramble about very briefly. I've had a few more games added on to my Xbox collection. I'm thinking I might do one of two things. One, I do the Xbox game collection update like I was going to, or I just do one long video where I show every single game that I own. That'll be a long video, but I'm thinking of maybe doing, I might do both. I might do the Xbox update and then give it like a month or 2 or so, and then do like the full game collection, just because otherwise it's just a bunch of updates. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what I end up deciding there. Neither one is set in stone. I may do neither, may do both. We'll just see. But, so yeah, a few games I've been playing. I do want to say this. I'm going to be doing a gaming progress update. I have to. That's going to be probably early March. It's going to be talking about how January and February have been going. I haven't talked about any of my goals yet because I just, again, have not found the time. But it's pretty much the same thing as last year. I have a gamer score goal I want to hit, and a list of games I want to beat. And pretty much I will consider it a success if I beat more games this year than I beat last year, which was 11, I think. So, easy number to beat, really. And I will say this, I'm going to talk about it more in that video as well, but I kind of hit a cheat code. I downloaded an idle game because I really was trying to pass some time. This was early January, maybe even late December, I don't know. I was like, it's free, I'll give it a shot. What can an idle game on an Xbox feel like? And then I saw just how easy it was to get achievements on it. And on top of that, there was an Xbox One version and a Series X version that had separate achievements. So I pulled that cheat code and I beat 4 idle games like that. Technically 2. Like I said, definitely cheating, but I don't care. I'm just trying to get my gamer score goal up. That's his additional category I'm adding, just called the cheese category. I'm like cheesing it. I don't know what that means, but it's what I chose to do, and I'm going to follow through with that. So those games do not count towards games I actually beat, because why would they? It doesn't count towards my backlog. But I might do that just to get extra gamer score for the year. I already got like over 10,000 gamer score in just January alone, so we'll see what I end up doing with that. But my friend did buy Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, and let us... Oh, wait. I wonder if my fiance's home. Give me a second. Let me go find out. That was my fiance, my lovely fiance. I forgot to text her. I was trying to just hurry up and start recording, so that's my bad. Anyway, all that talk about getting here before her. Oh, we need some WD-40 for that door. I hope that wasn't too loud for you. I'll let her try this, and yeah, she does not like it. What did I give it a rating? I was gonna say 6.5 or 6 or something. I don't like it. I will never get it again. As far as regular drinks go, it's gonna be a 2 out of 10. It's not the worst thing ever, but I'm not buying it. Now, if I'm told that I need to start drinking prebiotic soda, I'll probably try other flavors, because this one, it's not... Leo's going at it. Alright, hopefully no more interruptions. The cats have been fed. I'm giving this a 2 out of 10, as you know, as far as drinks go, but I'm taking a kind of lucky guess, maybe I'm just taking a guess out of probiotic sodas if I started trying a bunch of them. Based on what I'm assuming, this is probably all right. You know, it's probably a good flavor, but I don't know. I'd probably try others and then see, but that is a future that hopefully never comes. But yeah, I have a Mountain Dew and a new Monster flavor to try on the channel. I've had both. Like I said, it's been months that I've had some of these drinks, so not really new anymore. But I liked both of them. I liked the Monster more than I liked the Mountain Dew, but I digress. So yeah, got a lot of videos to work on. I think I was saying, my friend actually got me and a few others Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. He gifted them because it was on sale, so he gifted them to all of us. He's the goat, for real, he's the goat. I'd say his name and, you know, tell everyone how cool he is if he wanted that, but he does not want that, so. I haven't actually had the chance to try it yet because that was kind of in the middle of her parents being here, and they were in my game room. I say our game room, which is where all of my stuff was set up. So I had to move all that out of the way. And with that happening, it was not incredible. It was really just me on my Switch the whole time. But I'll get into all that in the gaming progress update. So yeah, this is my first video back. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't recommend this unless you like probiotic soda, then maybe you'd be into it. But thank you all for stopping by, and have a great, let's hope that I can be consistent. Let's hope and hold on to that. But if I can't be, please don't hold it against me. All right, thank you all for stopping by. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everyone.